I'm disrespectfully drunk. You disrespectfully drunk. He disrespectfully drunk. She disrespectfully drunk. I'm disrespectfully drunk. We disrespectfully drunk.
Yo, what's up? This is Dee Dee of Disrespectfully Drunk Podcast, and I'm here rocking with my cast today. We're going to have a crazy conversation today. We about to talk about some things that most people are probably scared to talk about, so we're going to get into it. Today, we have, starting all the way to my left,
Yeah, what's poppin'? It's your boy Shiest Bubs. You already know from the Heavy Smoke Podcast and the Smokers Club. You know the vibes.
and
Award-winning celebrity fashion stylist, host of Who's Styling Who, the product placement queen.
and
Diamond, Dada. I'm here.
that's
And
my
I'm
little
little
sister.
Hey, I made it.
Show her some love. And this is
D Chamberz, 6'2", no time for the small talk. Living with that war mentality, Morris Chestnut in this rap shit.
Hey, Tarik Buds in the building. Y'all know me from Ganja Games. I'm Mr. Peacemaker, International IBD. Like my man Bubs, you know what we doing. Tarik Buds in the building.
I'm Michelle, owner-operator of Personal Pleasures, adult toys, and other gadgets.
And that's what it is. Yes. It's about to get kinky in here tonight, y'all. Just know it. It's about to get
I
real
know it's going to
lit.
get kicky. Y'all got such and such on the
Did
table.
he
Y'all say y'all
really
start
just
the
start?
show.
Wild
Oh
poker.
my God.
So y'all got to dispose of
Swimming.
these things on the table.
We getting kinky? I thought we was talking about
Y'all
weed.
waiting for a question?
We going
We
to
not
get into
doing
that a little bit later, but right now, I got a
ladies
few
is.
questions. Yes, the
All
ladies
right,
is.
all
And
right.
y'all can enjoy
I need
it.
all full disclosure.
We giving y'all some dreams for tonight.
Oh, okay, there we go.
So, what I got for y'all tonight is what I want to know is, how was your first time eating pussy and sucking dick?
Oh,
That's
that
what
question would be for...
I can start with the pussy part. I don't know about the B part of that.
Pause. Pause.
Pause to the zillionth power.
Pause.
But I ain't even gonna lie.
No segue. Straight into it.
We're going to need flags on the play.
Straight into it.
You know, in my era, you know, it wasn't always talked about eating pussy, but that I think I ate pussy before I actually got some pussy. You know what I'm saying? I was used because, you know what I mean, at the end of the day, I had this my homegirl who was like 5 years older than me.
Knew it was an old.
You know what I mean? And she always used to be like, yo, touch it. You know what I'm saying? I used to be like, all right. So I used to touch it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be like, how was I?
Yeah.
I was under the age. We ain't going to talk about all that. But I was like,
Most guys is either
I was
9
like,
or 11.
I was around that age, 9, 10, 8, 7,
11. I got a lot.
something like that. But you know, I used to be playing with it and I used to be like, this shit smell pissy. Like, what's going on? Like, so I told her, I said, yo, because I ain't like playing with her shit like that because it smelled. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
That's the
So-
same one you ate?
no, that's not the same one I ate.
Okay.
But I was like, let me hit it. And when I asked her to hit it, she was like, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Are you crazy? You know what I'm saying? So when I ate pussy for the first time, I drank what I drank. I had drank Mad Dog 2020. Like the whole bottle. The strawberry kiwi shit. So I was wild drunk. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? It was this joint, and I was like, I ate the pussy for wild long. I ate it for wild long. And then I hit it, and it was like, I hit it, and that was like my first piece of pussy. So I nutted wild quick, like so quick. It was like, I was like, damn, I ate it for too long. I ate it. I came outside, my niggas was like, what you did in there? My face was all looking crazy. I was like, I did it all. Word.
That side of the room.
I ate the pussy.
You
Word.
know, balance it
Well, I
back.
come from a time like, and it still is the same for me. I'm just not sucking anybody's dick.
Okay, preach on.
I just think it's special. But then I realized I was pretty good at it, you know. And I think the thing for me is I'm not doing it if I'm not getting nothing out of it. And I think if I'm sucking dick, I deserve an orgasm. And you can get an orgasm from sucking dick, like anal sex. Same thing. One of the best orgasms you can get if you know what you're doing. And I'm a little older. I'm like 62.
Yes.
Black don't crack.
Yes, 62 in the building.
See, that's why I said new. Drop the drum. If you ain't sucking it, but I got witnesses.
Okay, so Khaliah.
How did it go back to me? We were supposed to go girl, guy. Which one of y'all ate pussy in the first time?
All right. So
Thank you.
it's a little bit of a story, but to be honest, I mean,
Minute or less.
first time I did it, I was like 13.
Oh wow.
But eventually, my pops taught me how. My pops taught me how to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know that many men have had that experience.
So did he
That's
do it
dope.
on the
No, I'm gonna break it all down because
I need a drink.
since my pops taught me, I've taught other young men how to eat pussy.
Yeah.
This is what it is. This is real talk. This is real talk.
Mad Dog 2020, you get some of that, you good.
When I first did it, she was like, "Oh, it was cool," and I told my pops, and my father was like, "Well, nah, this is what you need to do." And he just broke it all down visually. We sitting in his car. He opened it up in front of my face. He said, "This is your pearl. This is how you need to focus." Some women like it a little bit. Some women like it a lot. It depends on the pressure. It just depends on the woman. My pops taught me everything. The next time that I went to my girlfriend, she was like, "What the fuck?" And she lost it. And then I'm a Sigma. I'm a Sigma. Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. This is what we do. All right, so
Eat pussy.
I have taught young men. I have taught young men that I have pledged how to eat pussy because they were so young. They 17, 18. I'm like, "Yo, y'all eat pussy?" They like, "Ew, ew." I'm like, "What?" And the same thing my father taught me, I taught these young men. So
Thank you.
Bust out the saran wrap.
listen. My wife and I were together this morning.
Oh.
I'm a married man.
That's why we smoke our own blunts
Yeah,
out
I'm
here
a
these
married
days,
man.
man. Word.
And trust me, my wife is happy because I care.
Oh man.
We
Find
love them
me
in
at
that
I
care.
can.
We love them in that care. I advocate for them.
I care too. I ain't gonna lie.
We go to Khaliah now?
Yeah, it's
Your turn.
now. Yeah. Come on,
Yeah.
stop playing.
Khaliah Clark.
No.
Thank you for having me. The first time I gave the Mamante sloppy toppy was well, Mamante.
Wait. Before you tell them, I need you to give a demonstration. And I made the chocolate one, the BBC just for her. Because listen,
Pause.
I need y'all to see what this woman can do.
Oh, shit.
Y'all gonna
First.
have to tune into YouTube, but I'm gonna need y'all to see what this woman can
I
do. And
forgot.
she can tell her story. You know, you gotta pop that out.
Wait, is this the
So
creamy
this is-
one or the?
Yeah, it's the one you requested.
My favorite.
You pop that out, and this is my deep.
Wait, so just go,
challenge.
just put.
You have to take the tip out.
Okay.
Who style it who?
She gotta stick it.
We got a biter in the building.
Hold up. She gotta stick it as far down her throat as she can, and take the whole shot.
Oh, shit.
All
Turn to
the
side.
way.
Turn to the side.
All
let 'em
the
get it.
way. All the way. All
Let
the
'em
way.
get it.
All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And she wiped it like, oh.
Yo, somebody get a wipey, yo.
If I had a dick, it would be hard. I cannot lie.
And then get your Martatelli.
Now, we can continue.
It's an art to sucking dick, I think. Going back to the first time I sucked dick, it was a challenge. I remember that I was taught how to suck dick because the man wanted to be pleasured. I was a biter, no teeth. I was taught no teeth. Learn how to have a non-gag reflex. And once you learn how to suck dick, the goal is to keep sucking dick. Well, not just anybody's dick, of course. But I personally think that you have to make love to the dick. Like, there's an art form to sucking dick. I did Dictator by Khaliah Clark, dropping soon. I'm more of the pleaser, so I like, if I'm going to give head, it's more of the deep throat and work your way back. But that's it. Follow me on Instagram, Khaliah Clark.
I got a question now. Are you going to do it with hands or no hands?
No hands. I'm like, ooh, no hands. It's a helicopter. It's more. But there is times that you must use your hands. Like, it depends. It's really about the dick size too. Like, sometimes you should start off with no hands so it could explode in your mouth, and then the harder it gets, then you might have to, use your hands.
Michelle, you the sex expert. What you think about that?
About what, sucking dick?
No, the way you should start.
About with the hands and no
You didn't
hands.
take your shot either. Let's get your shot.
No.
Whoa.
I think it's a skill. I think it's really a skill. It's an art form.
Show us some skills.
No.
We got to get you to take one shot. One more thing.
Come on, man.
Just put the tip in.
You were really happy they were on the
That's the
table.
lie.
Just put the tip in.
Just put the tip in. It's the lie.
You know how that goes.
You really were happy that they were on the table, man. Why don't you just
Put the tip in.
come on. Hey.
The one I take was not the shot that I requested.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yo.
Y'all know what it is. Disrespectfully drunk in the business. Yes.
Was that a tequila one? Because the one the one that I got, ladies, beware of the bad tasting sperm. Trust me, the one I got is how you can be bamboozled with the bad tasting sperm. She got a good tasting one. Mine was off pH balance.
And so now we are going to go to D Chamberz.
Oh shit.
He doesn't look like a pussy type of eating.
No, I definitely eat the pussy.
Oh, you eat pussy? Okay.
All right, but
Asking for a friend. They were
He always lick his lips. You could tell he pussy.
Nah.
That means nothing.
I don't have chapstick when that happens. That's it. So.
Because Morris Trust, that was more of a
It's just me not having chapstick, though. Shout out to LL, though. You know what I mean? But I don't know, because I would have to say, I was like sheltered a lot when I was younger, right? I wanted to play ball, like so my mom's kept me away from women, so I didn't even know what power I possessed to a certain time of my life. All right, so
I like how you put that. I'm trying.
I'm here for the alcohol.
So, like, I was in South Carolina. It didn't happen in New York, right? So I was in South Carolina, Charleston, Owendorf. Yeah, 10 miles, 15
he
miles.
giving us details.
Owendorf. I'm talking about thick country cornbread fed, like okra, oysters, out the clan, like different. You know what I mean? So we was all playing like manhunt, all of us, as a whole town, and we never came back to finish the game. So for some reason, I think it was just a fair exchange, and that's how it started. Because I wanted to do it anyway, but I just needed a fair exchange. So that's how I broke into that world and realized, yeah, she had a car, everything. We was fucking young. Down south is more advanced in life. These, when you're young, they have cars already, and they're moving around with jobs and shit. Yeah, but these girls was athletic because they was, I don't want to say names or whatever, but they used to play like racetrack and baseball and shit. and they used to get lost in the woods, and we got lost in the woods. So I ate pussy in the woods.
You ate dirty pussy with the leaves in it.
Okay, that's all you know.
You had the leaves in the pussy.
Warrior mentality. We watched that shit happen in Game of Thrones today, right? What happened in the woods? What you want me to say? I was in the mansion and shit? Nah, that was not the case. With the leaves in it?
Listen.
We was playing. We was on the run. We was playing Manhunt Coca. We just ain't never come back to play the game. We stayed doing what we was doing, and I learned something else that day. And yeah, that part.
Love it. Okay. So now
in the woods.
My sister died. What's up?
I'm not as ready as I thought I was, girl, hearing these stories. So these are some hard acts to follow. I'm sorry. I didn't. Nobody taught me how to suck dick. I got 4 brothers. I went in blind. I was just doing my own thing. Boom. First time, it was horrible. I didn't like it. I couldn't breathe. It was a lot going on. But I learned that they like when you die trying. You don't have to be good. If you put in the work and they see in your eyes, they see the tears falling, like, I'm about to die about this, that's when they fuck with it.
I'm about to die.
My first time eating pussy was kind of like it.
Let's talk about it. Oh,
Yeah,
this my sister.
I ate some
It hurts,
pussy
but we're going to talk about it.
I should have told you. But just like you said, it was pissy. It was like, whoa, like what's going on? And she didn't have bad hygiene. She was a clean girl, but it still was pissy. It's still, I would rather suck dick than to eat pussy, but I'll do both. They both cool. You know, depends on the night, depends on the drink. It's cool. But I wasn't in the woods and stuff. Y'all really advanced.
Hey, yo, don't knock the woods, man. You know what I'm saying? We came from slavery. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I missed those days. It sounds like it hurt.
Now, when was your first time that you saw?
I don't got no first time. Listen.
She the moderator.
Did we hear you correctly, host? Did we hear you correctly, host?
So the host doesn't suck them. Okay. Moving on.
All right, so listen. I threw up on a dick.
Oh, you an MVP.
So, my gag reflex is trying to
The wrong meal can make you throw up.
Yeah. So we had this whole romantic night planned out. You know, we had went to the movies. We did what we did. We was young, you know. And I was sucking on his dick, and next thing you know, no, we went back.
She said after the movies.
And I was sucking on his dick, and I don't remember what I ate, but all I know is I threw up all over him, and he a nasty nigga because it clearly turned him on. I was embarrassed. He still wanted to have sex.
Everybody want to hit it now.
That shit was warm and toasty.
Yo,
He was loving that shit.
It's too early for that. It's too early. It's too early. It's too early.
I threw up. I ain't gonna lie, I threw up. And I mean, like, I threw up my whole meal. I don't mean, like, a little bit of spit.
I'll buy.
That was my boyfriend, though. Like, he loved me. Don't judge.
That nigga was Arabian Night.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Y'all wanted to know. I was going to skip mine.
You could have skipped that one.
You should have went first.
I can't unsee it now.
Oh, my God. Yeah, yo.
That's a
I
shot.
can't.
That's a shot. You deserve to take a dick shot for that one.
Wow.
Yeah, I never know.
Wow.
You want to know what's so funny? I'm not gonna. I just ate, y'all.
Yeah, you just need to take a shot.
I just ate.
Feed sis, man. Feed your sis, man.
Oh, man, this is funny. Yo, sis, you got to take a dick shot, though. You want the BBC? You gonna have to put the tip in. Just put the tip in.
Yeah, same
We're
time,
not doing it at the same time. Go
Real
ahead.
sisters.
You said you was gonna die trying.
I'm the big sister. You listen.
Notice how no
you
one
gonna
went
start
for
with
the
the little.
chocolate.
It's little.
That's the little one.
Bite. Be a biter.
Be a biter.
Be a biter.
This is the part that shine. This is the best part.
Hey, kiss it. She kissed the dick, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Follow, like, comment,
Get it
share.
down there. Get it down.
That was a good one. I suggest that the pink one is definitely better.
They like the gag because it tighten up on
That brown
they
one is
dick.
not in.
No, they love the struggle.
They love the struggle.
No tears ain't hurt nobody.
Yo, y'all having a good time? Yeah. That's lit. Okay. That's lit. Yeah, a shot? Okay, I got my drink.
No.
I got my drink.
No.
I gotta drive, y'all. I gotta drive.
We all driving.
Y'all pros, though. Y'all
Nobody got
pros.
chauffeur.
We want to see if you throw up.
We all driving.
Nah, y'all want me to throw it for real.
At the end of the
Okay,
show, you
fair
gonna take
brother.
a shot.
All right, let's do
There you
it.
go.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
give it to
Wait, the dick shot? No, the dick shot?
Yeah.
No, come on. The dick.
Oh, yeah. Yo, can you pass her one of them cocks?
I'm the host.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to do the little. I'ma drive. I'm going to do the little one.
The little one.
This one, I'm not going to be able to do it. I don't drink.
She don't drink.
I don't drink like that, and y'all already got me drunk. This is peer pressure like a motherfucker.
You
Like,
gave it out. What are you talking about?
I'm mad that they took the little bit versus the big one.
come on.
You gotta be the client and the president. That's right.
Y'all took the white
Listen, y'all. Out of the 5 years I've done this, I've never taken one of these shots.
Oh, nah, boo. Shot. Dee Dee.
What happened?
She thinking about throwing up on that joint.
You on TV, you know that, right?
Oh my God. This is for y'all.
Yo, time out. I'm gonna say something for the homies. I'm gonna stop.
Say it. Give me. You don't want me to do it, right?
No
You don't want me to
disrespect.
do it.
No disrespect.
I'm the little sis.
No
I
disrespect.
just suck dick in front of my brother.
Nah. No, time out. I just want the world to know they taking the little ones. You heard? Ready? They love the little ones. There we go. How you pump something?
Hey, yo. Dee Dee, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Dee Dee. Come on, baby.
All right.
She's a slurper. Yay! Look, Chamberz loves it. Oh, you put it down now. Yeah, she went farther than me, guys. She went farther than me. It is on the record that she went.
She used to be scared of it.
Listen, when I said we going viral, we going viral.
Now that is a good host.
Y'all get on my nerves. I hate y'all.
Why your eyes watering?
Sing it. She used to be scared of it.
Why is your eyes watering?
Y'all crazy.
You never been down that road?
Y'all peer pressure me like hell.
You You ain't been down that road?
Welcome.
What happened,
Welcome to DC.
I told you I throw up.
Oh, shit.
Anyway,
Moving on.
Oh, shit.
I love y'all too. Thank you. All right.
And sip.
So my next question is, right, because y'all got me acting up. All right. Yeah, I'm not a city girl. Y'all bugging. So anyway,
You are now.
I am. Look, let me get in the character.
Wow.
No, seriously though. So my next thing is, while eating pussy and sucking dick, right? I know a lot of people who say they don't like to eat ass, but it's almost impossible not to eat the ass. Do y'all? I don't eat ass either. I ain't gonna hold you. But anyway, at least
I choose not to talk.
not for us. Not for us, y'all. This not for us, y'all.
This one is.
This for the niggas. The niggas, look.
Now they thinking about if they should tell the truth or not. Go on. What else happened in the woods?
So it's the question is, do you want
What happened in the woods, stay in the woods.
I'm just confused.
I am not.
Is the question while sucking dick?
Yeah. Hold up. I'm supposed to be able to keep my composure. This is bad.
I'm not supposed to be full there if I'm in the country.
Yes.
so is the question
I'm in the
while
woods.
sucking
In the fucking woods.
Have you
I just
ever
told you my
eaten
story.
ass while sucking the dick?
That's what I want to know. Like, have you ever eaten ass while sucking dick? Have you ever eaten ass? Period. Even if you wasn't sucking dick, you could have just been eating the ass. Some niggas, some women like to eat ass. Like,
I've signed NDAs.
what do? Listen, okay, guys, listen. Have you eaten ass? Be honest.
I don't think no girl would ask me or to lick my ass. That's one.
No, not to ask. You should
it
just
depends
do
on
it.
how much hitty I had.
You should
Like,
just
I
do
mean,
it. What ass tastes like?
If it's my lady and I'm wilding and it's one of those nights, yeah, with my lady, one of those
Yeah,
nights.
right.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
That's your
That's
one.
not no everyday thing. What the fuck you talking about?
Of course, maybe. Of course, not every day.
I don't know.
But I got a question. What ass tastes like? I heard it tastes like chicken. I heard a nigga tell me because he ate me out. Like, I heard a nigga tell me before that he believes ass
Yeah,
tastes
he wanted
like
chicken
chicken.
and he wanted your ass.
You know, black people love chicken, so I actually think that was a good thing. No, what would ass taste like? What do y'all think?
Allegedly.
I hope a woman's ass will smell clean, but
Allegedly.
if I'm eating girl booty, it probably gonna smell like weed.
Cause you gonna blow a blunt in it.
I'm gonna be smoking before you know what I mean? So I'm only gonna smell
You are
weed.
what you eat, pretty much. So it's like some guys that this is an alleged.
Talk louder.
So I
The
heard
dramatics.
through the grapevine that it's really about what you eat, and because some men that are sexually fluid, their body, it's like if you're drinking alcohol, it could be like a Hennessy ass, depending on what's coming out of his pores. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it.
I was trying not to laugh.
Hennessy ass.
It does. Because a nigga could fart and his ass smell like fart.
Henny ass though?
Honey ass. That could be
I don't think you heard that.
I mean, that's what I heard. Follow, like, comment, share. Trust me. I'm not one of the guys that.
Hold on. Cause she got a book. She might have to tell the shit in
I'm
the
just
book.
saying, I've interviewed a lot of people. Sarah J, a porn star, being one of them. And just in conversation, girls, we're not going to lie. We talk about different things like that. Eating ass, now that just doesn't really come up because you just don't want to tell your friends you eat ass. I'm going to say in sexual, experiences, eating ass can happen in a slip up depending on the way I think you're sucking dick. That's just all I'm gonna say and leave it at that. It could be a slip of like, depending on
Like maybe it's just like the gooch area, maybe.
But if you like, I mean, yeah, like you just because from the dick to the ass, you gotta.
That's kind of a long way.
It's a far way.
That's a long way. That's like a math. That's like a good math.
That's more of it. That's more of. That's not
That's
a
like a good
detour
math.
to go to eat somebody's ass. Like you would know if a nigga wants his ass.
This is okay. Skip it.
Yeah,
it's a rule.
yeah, yeah, something.
I keep saying over here.
I'm saying it's you. There's a long way from the dick to the ass.
Yeah,
It could be a slip. You don't. You figure it out. Sucking dick and eating ass.
I just go see.
They have questions.
I don't think there's no slip up with that, man.
It could be a slip up.
Hold up. All right.
I introduce a lot of toys in the bedroom because I think it should be all incorporated. And I think sex is supposed to be fun, adventurous, like that. Because I can think, my first time having sex, I was like, I know it has to be more to it than this.
Right.
So that's what made me start inquiring and seeing different things. But for me, I guess because the type of brothers I always went out with, I knew the ass was off limits. Like, I don't care, like they'll come out the shower and I'll have a toy on the bed or on the pillow covered up, give them a little massage and whatever, have some feathers.
How you gonna put a toy on
she giving you the
gangster?
She had a gun.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on the board.
You trust and believe.
Okay.
Trust and believe. Men like when you bring toys into the bedroom.
I bring my
I don't care who it is. That shit turn them on. Because half the time they thinking about you. Half the time they thinking about you while you using it.
What is that weapon?
What is that weapon?
Like this.
That's the AK.
What is that?
See down the penis, hit it like this.
Talk to him.
You going down the leg.
Talk to
You're not
him.
touching no ass. You going around the nipples. You going around the back of the ear. Because first of all, if you doing the same shit, what makes you different? You understand?
All right.
Like, what did you bring to the table? Like, it got after years and you with somebody, you got to start bringing different things in, but you got to expect boundaries. Like for men, most men, that ass, leave it alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
But to me,
Nigga said please.
when it comes to sex, it's whatever y'all like. Yeah. Because I've had a few accountants and stuff, but
I'm just saying
It's
you know
true.
what's crazy about
It's
ass
true.
eating that a lot of guys
What is that?
you wouldn't
Hold
do-
on, guys. Hold on.
It's the
But
The pointer.
that's the pointer. Where you pointing it
Where you
at?
pointing?
Come point it at me.
well, this here, like for the girls, this is for clitoral stimulation, nipple stimulation. For the brothers, it's for the seam, down the penis, the thighs, because this area is so
Sensitive.
Like it's really about the
$59.95.
mood with sex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really about
Men, y'all gotta. Let me tell y'all something. Men, y'all gotta be open to things.
Yeah, it says a lot about a
You
man
know what I
who
mean?
is not sexually
You gotta be
aroused into
willing
their-
to take. Sometimes, and you gotta make your woman comfortable. Wait. You gotta make your woman comfortable, because sometimes y'all be thinking y'all women not freaks, but they freaks. It's just that they not comfortable with y'all, so they not doing the freaky stuff that they want to do with y'all. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. You get what I mean? So if you telling a woman, like, oh, you sexy, you beautiful, or I like just the small shit, like that perfume you got on, whatever, trust and believe they going to start opening up. They going to start doing little shit. And you got to imp that shit on. Don't just sit back. Imp that like, yeah, I like that, baby.
She gonna show you something new.
And she gonna be like, oh yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Am I lying, y'all?
Heard you.
I'm lying. Okay, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. Hold up, y'all.
Hold up, you heard what she just said?
What?
She likes to be in control.
I mean, some women are, of course, are very dominant. A dominant woman.
And I just think that for me, like for sex life, I think it's almost like
A role
say
play?
ping pong or
Oh,
whatever.
okay.
You know, you give it to me, I'm giving it to you. That's what it's supposed to be
Giving it
about.
to him. Like,
Oh my God, Chamberz.
How you feel?
Wait a minute. I can't even take control. They already be busy. They don't want to fuck in the woods. That's too much.
you open up a can of worms.
Fuck in the world.
Whatever you got, I can't even top it.
You already.
Look at it in general.
You going viral.
Like think about it. You put your hands under your ass and you lift yourself up a little.
Yeah,
It's all
that
about
give it a
rhythm.
different. That give it a different feeling.
It's
Yeah,
about the rhythm.
when you lift your butt up a little bit.
Down. So you put your hands
Hold
up
on. I'm
Quiet
sorry.
on
Hold
the
on.
set, please.
Quiet, please. Hold on.
Okay, let's say we're going to talk missionary.
Yeah.
So you're going to have your hands up under your ass as the woman. And you're moving your ass with your hands up.
Mm-hmm.
And then you take your leg, if you want to really get into it, and you just wrap it around him. So this way, he can't be doing all that movement. You can steer
You
him
can
the way you want
yeah.
it.
I call
So
it the
you mean
karate.
like we gotta be like this?
You know.
Like
And
this?
it's not so much about control.
Right?
I think it's about
Is that what it is?
definitely
The
sounds
record.
I don't
You
think
said
it's about,
control in the beginning of the statement.
and I'm very like girl.
And I'm not mad at you,
feminine,
but
but
don't
when
say
it
it's
comes to the
not.
sexual aspect,
You want control.
You gotta win.
You want control.
But I'm more, you
So
know
don't say
what?
it's not
In all
control,
honesty,
because
it's
guys,
about the fun.
you know what? In all honesty, hold up. In all honesty, I feel like I'm more submissive. Like I'm not more aggressive. Like sometimes it depends on how comfortable I am with the man. I may start it off or whatever, but I expect my man to like initiate because I'm not as aggressive like that. Like I can't front. Like I gotta be really,
I'm a
really
taker.
comfortable
Like,
with
I don't think that
with my
he
man to
should
be
always
like, I want to suck your dick. I want to. No, I'm not just gonna jump into wanting to.
No.
I can't lie. Like I gotta be.
I think more women gotta come up front like that.
like when you
We
out,
need more
whatever.
women to say
like
that's what they want to do.
Like let's say we on the elevator or
People-
whatever. I'll have my hand back here, play with his dick or whatever. You know, like
That's when I'm comfortable with him.
Why not?
Yeah, that's when I'm. I gotta
That's
be
my
really
man.
comfortable.
I'm going to do what I want to do.
Hold on, let's hear
I
from
don't care what
Khaliah.
anybody else does with him. I'm
I
talking
totally
about what
agree.
I do.
Let's talk about. Let's hear what
I
Khaliah.
totally agree with what you're saying. I mean, I just think different times call for different things. Sometimes, like different men sometimes don't want an aggressive woman, so you have to be a little submissive.
But what
because
about
it
you?
gives it. Me, I'm going.
No, I'm saying in that aspect.
Oh, I
You
know.
can't always be the conqueror in the
Right,
bedroom.
I know when to turn. For me, I feel like I just know. For me, it's more of a knowing the person because sometimes different energy. We're in different world times. You can meet somebody right away and be sexually attracted to them, and it can go there. So you don't really know like everything about them. You're just going off of intense sexual feeling. So I would say right away, most of the time when a woman knows that she wants to fuck someone, she's going to be the aggressor.
Yeah.
Now,
It's true.
I mean, that's a super fact. If I'm lying, ladies in the audience, is that true? We know. Yeah, like I'm definitely going to be. Now, there's a good time when the man wants you, and when you know the man wants you, you do become a little submissive because you don't want to be so aggressive because, again, you don't know him. So you play the cat and mouse chase, and then you see what happens.
Well, I think being submissive is cute.
It is.
It's cute sometimes. Like in the beginning, when you going out with somebody, maybe the first couple of times, because I played the game the first couple of times, and then after that.
But then you want to jump into it. That's
Yo,
true.
I don't want to disrespect your
A man
I
gotta
want
give
to
me
say this though.
What?
All right. Whether you going to his house or he's going to your house, right? Let's just say, let's paint this picture.
I bring my bag with me, but anyway.
Yeah.
Period.
Before the cushion.
How could you be submissive and you Mrs. Great? Like you wild it out.
No, because I normally have long-term relationships. I always have. I came out the door at 18. Like most of my girlfriends was fucking it. I came out with 18. I was 18. I had a brother from Panama, and he was a little adventurous. And then from him, I was like, oh, this can be fun. And that's what I think it's about, having fun. I'm going to get mine. I want to be satisfied, too. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be satisfied.
No, naturally, but you got toys involved. Like, so
I
you
don't
can't be
always
submissive and have all these
toys tomorrow.
toys. You
But that's like the Mimi here. Like, you got,
Nigga
yeah.
said,
The Mimi.
not
You
the
got the
Mimi.
little pearls in here. And like the girls, you know how the guys do. You be sucking all day.
That's it.
But with this here, lube him up nice.
Thank you so much.
Get on there, you do a little, you know. And then, you come up for a little while. And it
Don't
gets your
touch
mouth
me
with the
either.
rest. But you're not missing a beat because he's not getting off beat because this here is working. And you got the pearls inside. What was wrong, though? Yes.
I told you.
Period. Right? So, Shiest Bubs, let me ask you, you eat ass or no?
Accidentally.
I need a drink.
You know that should be on purpose. Stop lying.
Now on purpose. Yeah. Yeah.
So wait.
It's called the long stretch. The
So wait. So you mean to tell me that you don't tongue fuck the ass?
yeah.
You do. That's not accidentally.
Yeah, I do all that.
So that's not an accident. Why would you say accident?
Whatever. I accidentally be Woody Woodpecker. I mean, what you want me to tell you?
Accidentally Willie Woodpecker, I can fuck with him.
I told you, this rap shit don't work.
I like accidentally
Chocolate
Willie
Thunder and
Woodpecker.
Pornhub ready. Man, I'm telling you.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, I
Fuck
cannot.
OnlyFans. I'm going to the top.
All right.
Yeah.
So to answer the question on my side, only with my wife that I'm presently with.
You going?
We do it
Yeah,
all.
same here.
I love her.
Same here. I mean,
love her.
this ain't for strangers.
Running wild.
I'm not Woody Woodpecker to the strangers. Only the
Hennessy
wifey.
ass.
That's,
You heard?
So you're not Woody.
Only the Miranda.
That's honestly
The hell?
because
You not
That's
Woody
honestly
Woodpecker
because-
to strangers?
No.
I would hope
Nah,
not,
real
bro.
talk.
I believed you didn't. I didn't know
Absolutely.
that.
Absolutely. And I,
You gotta go. The young
Really,
people not
so-
gonna know about that.
They
Bro.
don't know about that.
for me, it ain't. It's nothing. It's real.
Woody Woodpecker.
But at the end of the day, like, this is what we do consistently. Right?
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
And that's
I need y'all to be quiet,
And that's-
please. Please.
That's all. That's what we do consistently. You know what I'm saying? So the way we do it is like we fuck a lot and we travel a lot. So what we do is we say we be coming and going. You know what I'm saying? So at least 6-7 times out the year we're somewhere in the country or out the country doing some traveling and fucking while we're traveling. Right?
Yes,
That's me and my
hashtag.
wife. You know what I'm saying?
Balcony
I said,
life.
we say we fuck a lot and we travel a lot, so we say we're coming and going.
Period. I love that.
Shout out to
Coming
my
and going.
So everything happens
Lady got wild
when
out
we
with your
want it
lady.
to happen.
You can wild out with your lady.
Everything happens when we
You
want it to
can wild
happen.
out with
You
your
can
lady.
do whatever you
In
want.
the time we
Every
want it to happen.
word
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
What's the? You know
With your
what?
lady, you can
Because
wild out. It don't matter.
I know that my guests, y'all have traveled, y'all done a lot of things. So that brings up the question: where's the wildest place have you ever had sex? Like, I would like to know from Shiest Bubs, where is the
Damn.
wildest place you've ever had sex?
Outside on the street.
On the like in the middle of the street?
Like outside, like, you know, like how the street is and the cars is parked right there, like the stop sign, like, or the parking meter, shit, like
in New
like-
York?
Yeah, in New York, like right there on the street.
In the middle of the street.
Not in the middle of the street, like on
Like
the side,
in the-
like if
in
you was
between the
like if you was
cars.
taking a piss on the side of the street, like
So in between
like
the
that.
cars.
Yeah, in between the cars, but more on the sidewalk than in between the cars.
Yeah, like she was a crackhead?
Nah. It was one of those. I'm like a spontaneous nigga, so I'm like, it was like, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know I was gonna take this, so I was just like on the street, and I was like, this is quiet. So she started busting me with the head, and then I was like looking around, like playing lookout. You know what I mean? She busted me with the head. I turned around. You know what I mean? Did the condom. Oh, you know, we quick with it. You know what I mean? It's like slide on, and then I bust her right there.
He's like, right? It was quick.
It was like about 5-10 minutes.
How long ago was this?
10 minutes.
How long ago?
No, that's my.
It was within this decade.
Within the last 10 years?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm all for it.
When was your wildest place you've had sex?
I have to be honest. I'm very like, not out in the street, none of that.
She said
I'm
not.
I'm just funny like that. Like, I'm kind of, I still know that I'm a girl. I have to be feminine and cute. You know, it's all about, I like to be somewhere where I never want to get seen and I never want to get caught.
Right.
You know, so.
Right.
Nah, you gotta be outside.
I'm outside.
You gotta get caught. You gotta almost get caught. You gotta be in the window. You gotta be.
I'm gonna be solitary. Yeah. Oh, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
He said he was married already. We're gonna keep pounding.
We're gonna go over to you,
No,
Tarik.
it's the same shit. Listen, and it's funny. Like, I've been married for 4 years. I've been married for 12. We don't need all that. That's the chill. I don't need claps to fucking be married, nigga. Fuck out of here. Okay. I've been married for 4, been with her for 12, but I've known her for 26. So 26 years ago, me and her got caught in a cop in the park by the cops. You know what I'm saying? Her and I got pulled over by the cops because I was out eating the pussy before that. And there's 12 years. This didn't, hell no, way before that. Like, listen, and I don't want to go that far with it. So, like, I could tell you a dozen stories, but some of those stories are some of the most incredible. That's why she even reached back out to me after years. Like, is this the same guy from 95?
I said I
You know what I'm
reached back
saying?
out too.
Like, I can't believe
Getting
it.
arrested
You know what I'm
is
saying?
fast.
So,
That's love. That's so
All right.
Miami.
Oh, they're horrible there.
Lit.
Outside.
Lit. And how about you,
We did
Khaliah?
it everywhere. We
With
was in
your
college.
wife.
We was doing it everywhere. Nigga,
In the
you
sky.
can't find too many places.
Hold on. So you part of the Mile High Club?
So am I.
Oh, Mile High. I never did that. I ain't that lucky yet.
It was a Bamante.
Tell me about it. I want to know. I want to know in detail. I'm gonna play with myself about it tonight.
Damn.
Tell me in detail.
I mean, that's cute. It was more so of, well, you can't do it right there in the 3-seater. So I did. I was like, I'm sick. And I did a sick. I said I was sick. And he came to check on me. And that was it. And then we came back out. And they asked me if I was okay. And I said, yeah. I sat my ass back down. Follow me on Instagram, Khaliah Clark. And shout out to the airline. I don't want to get banned. You know, people watch this. This is going up.
So how
I don't
was y'all
wanna be
able
Go
to?
viral.
So
Today ain't the day. We
I need a little detail. I need a little more detail. I'm sorry. I can't get the imagination like
I mean,
that.
the imagination was I was already sitting in the in the chair. Like, there was the 3 chairs. So that Mamante was
Y'all
happening.
did foreplay?
Yeah, we were already in the chair. So I felt bad for him. So I'm like,
You sucked his dick.
How long was the flight?
You felt bad, so you sucked his dick.
Don't fuck up relationship.
Is that what it was?
That's what
That's what it was, y'all.
disclaimer, anyone that I've ever had sexual relationships, we are cool. Like, it's a Mamante. These are where the words come from. I am a trier. You know, if I'm really cool with the person and the Mamante is happening, I'll try pretty much something.
What's your sign? Because people will
I'm a
want to know.
Taurus. I'm a Taurus.
You're a Taurus.
Taurus. I'm about a mood. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and act all. Yeah, I'm stubborn, crazy, but I'm still fun. Like,
Okay, it's lit.
you know what I mean?
Super
I'm
fun.
I'm batshit crazy, but I'm still fun. So at the end of the day, if I like you, I'm gonna.
Okay. It's lit. Okay, so what's your craziest, wildest sex story?
Started from the bottom, never here.
Hey.
I already gave you the woods. All right.
That ain't the wildest place.
I'm about to top the woods right now.
You gonna top
Here we
the
go.
woods?
Let's hear it.
Now I'm back from the woods. Back in New
What's
York
up
City.
out of town?
I'm back from the woods. I'm in Kingsborough College, right? We had a great conversation. It led to us studying in the library for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
At that time, my financial aid didn't kick in yet. You know?
I know you lying. You worry about the wrong thing.
No, financial aid is everything. That's how people get. That's how hustlers get their first card and use the financial aid, whatever. So me, I had to wait for the bus. Right? Okay, but we didn't wait for the bus. Okay, We walked. We was by Manhattan Beach, and we fucked in Manhattan Beach, right on the beach. Gangsta. Right, Kingsborough College. Kingsborough College. Shout out to y'all. Gangster. That bus had left.
I would have been mad about missing the bus. How you even in the mood?
No, we wound up talking all night. I'm smoking weed. I'm talking.
Now I
I'm
gotta
drinking.
get home. It's getting late. I don't even want to
No,
Ready to go.
not even just that. We also, when we found the bus, right, that was just the start. We didn't get to do much. The bus was connecting, so we got off on the bus with Sheepshead Bay.
Oh, y'all did a world tour.
Right against the gate.
That's what it was.
Right against the gate.
Oh, sex talk.
3:42 in the
Brooklyn.
morning. Outside. If you'd have drove by, you'd have saw me. I don't know how much really you wanted from me.
Yeah. What's your crazy?
One real story.
What's your wildest sex story, Di?
Nah, I don't even.
Why are you crying tears?
Y'all got it. He got it.
The question should be, what's the craziest thing a person's ever asked you to do sexually?
That's a good one. What is
I
the
thought the ass
craziest
eating
thing?
and the finger touch, that ain't
No,
enough?
one time this guy
What the fuck?
Oh God.
One time this guy asked me.
And I'll actually tell y'all one of mine too. Go ahead.
What he asked?
I'm sorry. This is a disclaimer.
Yeah, give her the mic. You doing everything right.
Yeah,
Shout out to
If you
Showtime.
ain't gonna say it here, you gotta put it in the book.
I'm sorry. It's in the book. So I was asked to jerk somebody off with my toe.
With your tongue?
With my toe.
With your toe?
Toe.
He was gonna pay?
No, he didn't want to pay. It was a fetish thing that I guess he was into.
So he wanna jerk you
Ah,
off?
that's where I draw the line.
Hey,
You
yo,
got to pay for
why
that.
y'all
Show
ladies
your
acting
feet.
like
ODing.
feet
They
ain't
done.
Show your feet. Let me
We
see.
checking feet
They
all
done.
How
fucking
cute
year.
was it that he wanted that?
I sprained my toe actually.
Hold up, let's hear this one. We gotta hear this.
No, I actually sprained my toe because I told you I was a
Right, clarify this. Let's go.
She wild.
Nah, don't be shy now.
And that's the end of the show, part
Don't
2.
go-
Happy
nah,
back.
Don't go blushing now. Tell
Follow me
us
on
what's going on.
Instagram.
She is wild.
So you were jerking them off with your toe.
No, I tried and I sprained my toe. That's what I was. That was.
It broke. His dick was
You
big.
was putting in that work.
It was.
My
Foot
Hold
job
up,
going
hold
bad.
on.
foot job gone bad.
Was he black?
He was a black man. Yes.
He was well endowed.
He was a cockosaurus. Yes.
You tried to do it between the thumb and the pinky toe.
The big.
I
and
mean the thumb
toe.
and the little the one right next to it. You know I'm
Foot jobs
drunk.
ain't for everybody. You can't do it.
Alright.
Trying to picture it too. Can you see it?
No toe.
And I never did it
Foot jobs
before.
ain't for
I never did it before,
Alright,
so that's
that's
why
fine.
I think that I wasn't successful at the time.
Yeah.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
What's
I'm
that?
joking.
Oh,
I'm totally
What's that
joking.
cruise?
All I could think was like what's his name?
I was trying to make. I was trying to make the views go up.
Nigga name, boy.
She said she's trying to make the views.
I was just trying to make the views go up. It was a cap. The cap, not to
Your
not
live
to be
gotta get
asked
better.
that.
Don't be like
It's alright because
The cap. It wasn't a cap of being asked that. The cap was I didn't sprain my toe. That was.
Yo, y'all are crazy.
That would have been a week ago.
I really think this was a dope show. I appreciate y'all for coming out because this was like lit. I don't need listen, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. As many drinks as I mix, I do not drink.
Yes, we got her to drink and suck dick. This is the worst.
I am so fucked up right now.
This is disrespectful.
Nobody in this room can say they seen me drink. I'm fucked up. So what I will say is I had a great night. I appreciate every one of y'all. Please follow my cast, my co-host, my guest co-host. The next one I'm hoping is going to be for November 19th. We're going to have different talks and different conversations on financial literacy, all different types of things. I have some women that have been in.
Part of that. Why I had to be here for this?
You can be part of everything. Let me tell you.
I want to do business. Like,
We
why are
gonna
we
do-
talking about dicks? and ass?
Listen, we gonna do all of that.
Have a dick.
Listen,
She giving you
y'all.
another pop.
Let me tell y'all, we gonna do all of that. But what I want y'all to know is that I want everybody, and I please repost it, share it, show everybody what I'm doing. I'm really trying to do this for everybody.
Let's talk about eating butt though.
Right, all of that, eating ass.
Can this not
eating
go up?
booty. Then we gonna talk about jail. I got some people that been in
ass jail and you touch my shoulder.
No, listen.
You can't do that to me. I don't know.
I promise I'm not stereotyping.
I'm going to do a toe
promise
shot.
I'm not stereotyping. Listen,
Jail.
we all black. I ain't racist. I promise. But listen, I want my podcast to literally talk about everything, okay? We are going to grow to different levels. We're going to touch heights that I'm praying that has never been touched before. This is about to be big. So I hope that y'all stick with me, and I hope that y'all stay tuned. So thank you to my cast.
Thank you for having me.
Because I can't lie. I gotta get Miss Michelle to come up here and do some demonstrations. I don't know if she's gonna do them on me. I don't know if she's gonna do them how. But we gotta do some sexy shit real quick. Let's get it, because I want to know what's going on. Listen, I'm so happy we looked at this table right here. Let's get it. What I gotta do? Wait, because I don't want to tell my secret, but I might not be the right person to get.
Oh man, you might. She's a wetter and a better.
To do this. Yeah. I don't know.
If you would like me to style you.
Watch out.
Listen. Let me tell y'all. Okay. Don't do it for too long.
You'll go out to dinner.
Okay.
She puts it in her panties. Watch it. Oh, you let and you control it.
Oh, I need that.
Let me see.
I want to start looking at my pants.
Yeah, do it for the view.
Enjoy life. Enjoy life.
Everybody wants to buy their Christmas gift.
But this is a great date night thing to do.
Okay, yeah, it is. Yep.
And you put it right in your panties and have a great time.
How much?
I need that right now.
Hold on. So how much does that retail for?
For $45.
You have one of those?
I have like maybe 3 in
I
there.
need one. That's 2 so.
But it
And I
comes
need that
like
roll.
this also. You can get this one with the little panties.
Yes.
Oh, I need the panties.
And you get the little
and
and you get the little.
Oh, wait, is it vibrator in the panties?
Yes.
Is that a separate one from the regular remote?
Yes.
And you can use it as a bullet for yourself. Because this is a bullet. So this is what's in the panty. Lady, that one's $35. It's nothing like the bullet. Like you can insert it, you can use it on your man.
Yes.
The bullet is like everything. You can put sleeves on it. You know, other parts that you can use. This is like, the bullet is like the brain of a lot of toys.
Yeah.
And this one here also comes with a remote. You can go out on date night and buzz her up. Why not?
And it has the bullet inside.
Bullets are light.
Yes.
So when is shit supposed to come out? This weekend. So,
It has to be edited.
Yes. So, wait, I ain't think we was done. They out. We ain't gonna be extra. Cut. Look. No, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I know I kept y'all here OD late.
Yes.
I know. But y'all love me so much. Y'all actually stayed, and I appreciate it. I love y'all so much. I know y'all a bunch of busy people.
I'm so happy.
It's lit. I appreciate it. Let me make sure I ain't wet. Hold on. Okay, I'm good.
Thank you. That was the Mamante. Dick for everyone.
That's my sneakers. We off the set.
LB.
Sneakers, please.
You know, I done told y'all about that in the woods. Goes out.
Yo, this is Disrespectfully Drunk. We in the building. And make sure you tune into the next one. I'm drunk. I don't drink. But we had a great night. Shiest Bubs, Khaliah Clark, my little sister Diamond. We got Dee Chamberz. We got my bro Tarik Buds. And we got my big sis, a.k.a. my auntie, Michelle. Okay? It's lit. It's lit. Y'all gonna be drunk. Hold on. Yeah.
You gon' feel the buzz after a sip.